o bimanakan. Nindo babo bimanakan. Nindo dana o bimanakan. Nindo kwara o bimanakan. O bimanakan. O bimanakan. Otodong ne angimeri. Otodong ne angimeri. Otodong ne meririta. Otodong ne angimeri. Otodong ne angimeri. Otodong ne meririta. Otodong ne meririta. Merie monge osama kechkaya. Merie mapida. Kendo lokona nanga kolil. Sepna mi ayat katwo. Merie monge osama kechkaya. Merie mapida. Kendo lokona nanga kolil. Sepna mi ayat katwo. Gonwa mondo di duero. Minwa bendolue gidi duero. Erenga mapingo, wangeni magoti more. Jiwo kokote, dano wokoko. Jiwo kokote, dano wokoko. Jiwo kokote.
Oh my, Suzanna Owiyo in the house. JKL has never been more inspired. Oh my.
Oh my, nyamai. Nyamai. Did I get it?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And the tweets are coming in, Willie. I can't hear you, Willie. Thick and fast. Listen to this. Sheik's Chep says, growing more beautiful by the day. More importantly, very gifted. And honing it. Great show.
Thank you.
DJ Phil says, Luo Tings has prompted Koinange Jeff to host Suzanna Owiyo. Okay, whatever. Frederick Okango, Fokango says, oh my goodness. Okay, help me here. Mano nyate wagoyo tum goch kisumu mit adua. She will translate for you. Did I say right?
Yeah.
What did I say?
Mano nyate wagoyo tum
kisumu mit adua.
That is our child playing music. Playing the music, like playing the beat, the Kisumu beat. And it's sweet, like sweet adua. How do I say sweet adua?
It's good.
It's sweet, yani anachafua. I don't know. Anachafua hiyo guitar. Hiyo beat.
Your beat, eh?
Your beat.
Big Worm says, Suzanna Owiyo, a.k.a. the Tracy Chapman of African music. CPA Kip Kemoy says, Kisumu 100, kudos, Madame Owiyo, kudos. Stacy Cagg says, Suzanna Owiyo looks like she's in her 20s.
I'll tell her the secret. Should I tell it on air?
Yeah, tell her on air.
Really?
Tell us.
Will she manage? Hard work. It's not easy.
It's not easy?
Yeah.
Hey.
Kama uko na mdomo tamu.
Who is it make?
Tuachie hapo.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You have several projects you're working on.
Yes.
Soko Bila Waste. What's that about?
Soko Bila Waste is an initiative on food waste reduction. And this is basically, it's about sensitizing the public on the importance of proper utilization of food. Soko Bila Waste supports UNEP's global campaign on food waste, called Think Eat Save. Basically, I've realized there's a lot of wastage, because this is not the first activity that I've done various activity before, and I've realized there's a lot of food that's being wasted across food value chain, from our markets, during production, during distribution, to consumption, you know. So I carried out an activity in 2013, and I got I collaborated with various female personalities who came on board to support the initiative, plus female personalities from media and entertainment. And indeed, they vended places with the vendors. One of the things I was trying to find out is, we wanted to find out if there's wastage in the markets, and a lot of it, trust me, Jeff. And one of the things that I say, we need to know how our attitude contributes towards this. For example, our habits, how we handle food. how we manage food from even our kitchen. I don't know if you cook at home, Jeff.
I do cook very well too, but I see what you're saying, Suzanna.
Do you love?
It depends which ones.
You know, so even from our kitchens, for example, and I'm addressing this to women, for example, there's a way you can make your next meal from the leftover. Don't trash it, you know.
Right, which we do.
There's somebody, which we do a lot. There's somebody somewhere who needs that food. And so my initiative is to try and be a link, to create a link from the supplier to the end user, for example, to try and minimize on the wastage and put it into, or channel it into proper use. For example, what I'm doing, I have an activity coming up in Kibera. That is on the World Environment Day, which is on the 5th June. And I'll have the well-wishers, people I've reached out to. They'll come and prepare and also share the meal, the so-called rejected foods, you know, the rejected food. They'll come and share it with the children, you know. And like not only during consumption, because even in our supermarkets, for example, they have standards, you know, there are standards. But I'm saying, what is stopping me from buying that broken carrots, yet it's still fresh? I know I can purchase it in a reasonable amount.
It's still okay.
It's still okay. Deform the tomatoes. We still want the right, when you go shopping, what is in your mind? Let me get the right one. This is, machungwa imefinyika sana, wacha. Now you want the, you know?
Yeah.
You know, yet, then what happens to this, to the other, the rejects? What happened to that? You find that we waste it. And also it's to the disadvantage to the vendor, for example, because the vendor is also losing, you know?
Yeah.
So
what's going to happen on that day, 2 Fridays from tomorrow? What's going to happen on June 5th?
On the June 5th?
Yes.
Yeah, we're basically preparing food from the rejects.
Oh.
And from the rejects, and then we share it, we cook. It's not stopping there. The campaign is still on, because I'm also targeting October, which is World International Food Day, whereby I've organized like a food festival. It's going to be major, you know. So the campaign is still on, and I also have an online campaign running, and reaching out to various personalities, my friends, to endorse the campaign.
What's it called?
Soko Bila Waste.
Same thing.
Same thing, but what they need to do, a basket, and I carried it.
Is it here?
It is. It's here. It's here. But I don't know about your hair. I don't know if you
have
did
to
carry.
put it on my head?
Did you carry a basket when you were young? I mean, I don't know. It's just as a symbol appreciating.
Where is it?
You know, it's here. Where is the basket?
There.
Yes. You. Okay. So what I'm gonna do? We all know this is a kikapu.
Yes.
You know, a kikapu from. Let me say from my mom. You know.
Yeah.
And when we see a kikapu, all I'm trying to say, Soko Bila Waste is, our logo is every little thing counts. Everything, every little thing in this basket
counts.
The theme for World Environment Day this year is on sustainable lifestyle. So we need to relook at how our lifestyle impacts the planet, for example. Why do we waste food? You know, can I utilize it properly, you know, in a proper way?
Yeah.
So I have this, and all I expect is just taking a selfie with me as a symbol of endorsing the project.
And putting it on my head means what?
This means Jeff has endorsed, but you know, kikapu doesn't go free of charge. You know,
lazima niweke kitu ndani.
Lazima uweke. When you see a symbol of kikapu, what does it mean?
Yeah, weka.
You know, according to our tradition, ukiona kikapu, people run away. I'm like, hey, Suzanna is coming, wacha nikimbie. No, it's
niweke kwanza au baadaye?
Baadaye, it's okay, no problem.
No,
it's upon you to tell me. You know, it's upon you.
Yes.
If you feel you
so
want to.
Are you going to put it on my head, or are you just going to?
I want to put it on your head.
What are you
Come on. Where is the phone? We are taking a selfie. That's what I mean. Or somebody.
You go. No, your people are there.
Oh yeah.
Do I hold still?
You have to. Jeff, that can be a selfie. Oh my God.
Weka vizuri.
Ai, Jeff, hii kichwa yako imekaaje kwani? Ngoja. No way.
Nijiweke.
Ujiweke, yeah. So?
Oh, all right. We look at the selfie. It works.
Thank you. You see? Okay.
You see, it's not even moving. It's like my cowboy hat.
No, it looks good on you. Try.
Aya, nitaweka baadaye sawa.
Thank you, I appreciate.
Ndivyo wasione sahi.
I appreciate.
Thank you, well done.
Can I just put it somewhere far away?
Yes.
Okay, we've done it.
Of all the people you've performed with, and you performed with people like Oliver Mtukudzi, Patti LaBelle, you were saying earlier. Patti LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle.
Same stage.
Patti LaBelle, same stage in 2004, Jeff.
Patti LaBelle, Killing Me Softly.
At the Wangari Maathai, you know when Wangari Maathai, the late Wangari
received her Nobel
Peace Prize. I was there to represent.
What did you sing? What did you play?
I sang Kisumu 100. And the guys were like even clapping. Really? You know what Patti LaBelle told me backstage? Oh my God, you even make them clap. you made them clap. Yeah. Oh my God, you sing so well. I'm like, thank you.
Wow.
You know? But I was so nervous, trust me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But after the show, I said, wow. I mean, I looked at I did myself proud. That one I know. Trust me.
Well, what did the late great Wangari say?
She was impressed.
Is she happy?
She was somewhere there looking. I mean, she was of course happy.
Yes.
You know, because the whole world was watching.
Yeah, and there was her fellow Kenyan
being
on stage.
the first African woman to win the Nobel.
Unbelievable.
You know?
Unbelievable.
It is.
Oliver Mtukudzi.
Yes.
Fantastic.
A brother.
Talent. A brother.
I call him a brother.
And he's coming to Kenya later this year, right? For some other function.
Yes.
But
next month, I think.
You performed with him.
Yes, here. He was here to support when I was launching my third album at the Carnival. I remember you were there. I remember you interviewed me.
I did.
You interviewed him.
You were great. You guys were great.
That was amazing. Yeah.
You guys were great.
Yeah. You know, they say music has no boundaries. You know, a brother like Oliver.
Yes.
I've been to Zimbabwe like 3 times now. You know, in and out, just to support what he's doing.
Yes.
When he's here, we do talk and just share ideas on what other things, just checking on what somebody else is doing.
I love his music. I love his music.
He's great.
Hauntingly familiar.
Toddy.
Oh, it's Toddy.
Yeah.
What shall we do?
Toddy. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yusu Ndur.
Yes.
Another legend.
I'm telling you. Yeah, Yusu was, that was an experience and a half, you know, and this is somebody I used to, you know, I mean, the best African, the best musician in Africa. And I got a chance to tour with him in Europe. We toured like 11 countries.
Come on.
Belgium, London,
Paris.
Yes. Norway, Sweden, Denmark. And you know, those were big, you know, like packed halls.
Yeah.
It was full
What's
concert.
it like to be in his presence? Because Kenyans, we have never gotten to that stage. We don't have a Yusu or an Oliver yet. What's it like being in their presence? Oh,
I think one of the reasons, you know, those people, they're on another level, I would say. So passionate about their music. Music sells them. You know, like the way in Kenya we rely on tourism.
Yes.
On animals.
Yes.
You know, and our runners, great athletes.
Correct.
In Senegal, trust me, is the music. That is what they are passionate about. They take it up, and they've learned the act of, you know, they've improved in it. And tell me a Senegalese musician standing up and singing, you say, oh my.
Oh, nyama.
You get my point.
And they say Youssou N'Dour, Ismailo, Baba Mal, they all come from like the same village.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the same way you were saying. We produce athletes.
Yes.
They produce musicians.
You know, so there's something, I think there's something common in them, and that is, I mean, and they know that they can reap from that music, the culture, and that is what they're doing.
Yeah. Did he like your stuff? Did he like you on your tit?
He did. That's why I toured. Excuse me. You think it just came from nowhere? You know, like, okay, let me have Suzanna on board to tour with me.
Yeah.
I mean, there had to be some due diligence. Can I say I had to undergo some due diligence? Okay, what do you play? Let me listen.
Kizungu itakuwa.
You get my point.
Due diligence.
You know? Due diligence. You know? I hope I'm right.
You are very right.
Very.
Go on. Give us some Nyatiti. Give us what Youssou heard.
What Youssou heard?
Yes.
That was in 2011. I'm talking of 2011. I'm not old, not that old anyway. Watching. Teno betore, tinegore, tigore, imayatineno. Teno betore, tigore, tinegore, imayatineno. Dakilo se waji. Dakilo se waji. Teno betore, tigore, tinegore, imayatineno. Obongo nyakalaga konya, obongo nyakalaga resa, wabelgi kue, wabelgi kue, wabelgi hera, ninyo siko toksikie, wanuelo kwaduto warawarawa. Lekingeyo, newaketietelo mondikonyo ganda. Gonya gonya nyakakarango, gonya gonya miyo nyithi wala. Gonya gonya nyakakarango, gonya gonya miyo nyithi wala. Gonya gonya nyakakarango, gonya gonya miyo nyithi wala. Kecho petolo medore mogo idobei chichonge. Gonya gonya nyakakarango, gonya gonya miyo nyithi wala. Gonya gonya nyakakarango, gonya gonya miyo ogandala.
Someone just described you as a songbird on Twitter. Songbird, Suzanna Owiyo. And then someone, Barrister Mkobo says, Barrister Mboko says, Ayaye tera adiane kisumu.
Tell him to come, I'll take him there.
What does it mean?
He wants to, like he's telling me,
Twende.
take him. Twende Kisumu.
Atakupeleka.
Anamwambia akuje nipeleke.
And then there's someone, I don't know if you know him, Dr. Kenneth Wameyo, do you know him?
Kenneth Wameyo?
Ametuma Throwback Thursday. Ametuma kapicha mulichukua. Throwback Thursday.
Oh my God, where was
That was you. That's long hair.
Oh man.
Yeah, in your leg.
That's not me, Jeff.
He says it's you.
Woo, okay.
I want to take a break, come back, talk about what is Because I Am a Girl. What is that? It's another initiative you have with Planned Parenthood.
Plan International.
Plan International.
Yes.
We'll talk about that after the break. And also, what's in the future for Suzanna? Have you performed for our president?
Our president?
Yes.
Yes.
When?
Severally.
Eh?
Yeah, severally.
Serious?
I know he's watching. Whatever.
You know he's watching?
Yeah.
Does he like you in your tete?
He's my fan. He used to be my. I believe he's still my fan.
Does he like you in
My
your tete?
guitar. At some point, he even played the shaker when I was playing.
Come on.
Yeah, when I was playing the guitar, he played the shaker.
Come on.
Yeah.
Alikuwa na beat.
Nilimpatia shaker. Sorry,
Aliweza?
aliweza kabisa. You know, he was so involved in the. He was on beat.
He was on beat.
Yeah.
My brother
Sorry,
from
I forgot
another
to
mother.
carry it.
Let's take a break. At Suzanna Owiyo, at Koinange Jeff, the hashtag Kisum100. You're going to play for that, us for that again.
You're
that
fine.
for us again, aren't you?
Fine.
That's
No,
just
no
that's
problem.
You're on your national anthem.
Ya Wajaluo.
But we don't say
Ya Kenya.
Guinea Wasakeo.
Guinea Wasekao.
Wasakao.
Yes.
What does it mean?
We've taken. We've already taken.
Tumechukua hii kitu.
Tumechukua hii kitu. Tumenyakua. Hizo tumenyakua, tumechukua Guinea Wasekao. Kama ni mpira, tumechukua.
Bas.
Tushachukua. Si unaona league tunaendaje?
Top.
No, have you seen that?
Gor Mahia. Go Galo. Go. Timbe duto yuagni.
Are you a fan of God? No.
Gor.
Are you I like the way you're saying it.
I have
You're
no
like,
idea
God,
what I'm
Pino.
saying, but it just sounds good.
You're saying God is coming.
Oh, okay. We're gonna take another break, come back. Inspiration Thursday with the songbird herself. You called her, I've called her, everybody calls her the Tracy Chapman of Africa, but she is her own person. Ambassador, I love that title. Ambassador Suzanna Owiyo. And only 2 people got that ambassadorship from Kenya, right? That Goodwill ambassadorship.
Yeah.
You and
Myself and Eric Wainaina.
Eric Wainaina.
Yeah, my brother. Mwananchi mzalendo.
Oh.
You have a voice, Jeff. You should be singing. You should be singing. Try. You have a voice.
I sing country music.
Oh.
Can you play some country? We'll play after.
Can you
think
play?
of a country song?
Let me think about something.
You got
something off the hook.
when to hold.
Hey, Def, no. Don't take me there.
When to fold. No.
You know, I grew up listening to different type of
Uko Nyakacha, kuko country?
not Nyakacha. I was in Thika.
Country town.
In country town, but
What's up at kwa wingi?
I used to listen to something different. Totally different. The likes of Shalamwana, the likes of... I was already, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. What a guest. We're going to take a break, come back, read more of your tweets, get more of Suzanna Owiyo, and plenty more singing. Don't even think of touching that remote control. JKL will be back. How do you say in a moment in Dolua?
We'll
JKL Biro.
We'll be back. Buro Duogo.
Buro Duogo.
Buro Duogo. Not go. Buro
Duogo.
Yeah. Go.